Good evening, everybody. Here's what I know. This is my lesson for today. Not going to be on here long because I am living in the midst of my lesson. And this is this simple thing. It is this. You can get a lot more things done quicker when you're fresher. So you can get things done, I would say even more effectively, more efficiently. You can really get things done more efficiently and effectively, probably in better and even greater excellence the fresher you are. Um, I'm trying to live this life of wellness, but pushing it through. This is really what I learned today because I had to take some time to just no. And so the other thing that I've been thinking, I don't know how you guys you know, just keep your energy up and talk about turning things off and turning things down. But literally, what I'm learning is like, instead of trying to plan a Sabbath, actually, as part of a busy week, like, so plan it in a busy week. What I'm learning is, hey, Donna, what I'm learning is I have to plan the week around my Sabbath. So that being the foundational day, whatever that day is. And then everything is untouchable. Like that day is really, for the most part, just untouchable. Like that is the day because they all end up piling up. And I know that's what happens to me. It's just everything piles up and then you're trying to get things done and you get frustrated, but things just look so much better, feel so much better, and you have a greater perspective when you're fresh, when you get fresh eyes on it. And so I don't know what this means to everybody, and how you create and make sure you protect your Sabbath. But it is something that really has to be protected, that day of rest and rejuvenation. But that's the thing, because what I learned is like when you get things done, like you'll reapproach something and be like, what was I doing? You never know because you were in the grind. That's what I'm talking to her, just in the grind of everything. So that's my lesson for today. It really, 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 I actually started last night when I was talking to my friend Val, my sister friend Val, and I was like, hey, man, I'm learning this, that I really get things done. And then to live it out really throughout this day was amazing because now I really feel like I can get things done. Not tonight, of course, but moving forward. And sometimes we will burden ourselves with too much work, trying to get too much things done. If you hear all the noise, that's the valet people picking up trash. However, this is just the thing. So make sure everybody, we got to have people help us keep accountable of this, be accountable to make sure we give ourselves rest and we make sure we give ourselves time to get refueled, whatever that takes. And that is something that's actually very godly. Like, when I read the Old Testament and then going into the New Testament, because I preached about a little bit, touched on a little bit this past Sunday, it's not something that's meant to be like rigorous and restrictive, but it's something that is to help us have this abundant life, is that we keep a Sabbath so that we might be able to live abundantly and not be under like the work. And I know maybe this is something that if people have the type of schedule that they do, that's like, man, that's something of privilege. I think it's really just something of practice and discipline. It really is a discipline, but it's for our good. We were not made for the Sabbath, but as Jesus said, the Sabbath was made for us. So we could get things done more effectively, more quickly, more efficiently when we're fresher. And we get that by having a day of rest and a time of rest, not just an hour, not just a couple minutes, but a full day. Think we can't afford it, but we can afford not to. All right. That's my lesson for today. I won't be a hypocrite, y'all. Sometimes this is hard, but we can do it. Okay. I hope y'all have a wonderful night and a beautiful day. Remember to take time and love yourself. That's the only way you can love others. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night. If I could ever get out of this. Have a good night.